Wabarakatuh. I welcome you back to our class after we have departed the last week. Today, the topic we want to discuss is Marshalled banks. Marshalled banks are financial institutions that assist businessmen and manufacturers in accessing loans and foreign currencies. They also help foreign borrowers to raise money in the money market. Basically, we have different types of banks that we have told you: commercial banks, Marshalled bank, and so on and so forth. Today, part of types of bank we have is Marshall that I want to discuss today. And we have told you that they are also financial institutions. There are types of financial institutions. Most especially for the businessmen and manufacturers that they want to carry out production activities in the country. And that is the reason why we have those banks, to provide loan for them, to provide money for them in a short-term and long-term basis. And that is the purpose of Marshalled banks. And we have a sample of it is First City Marshalled Bank of Nigeria and Nigeria Acceptance Limited, ETC. Those are the types of financial banks we have in Nigeria. And they are not just ordinary banks. They are there to assist the merchants, the businessmen and manufacturers in the country. And next is functions of Marshalled bank. What are the functions of these banks? Number one, they act as issuing houses in the capital market. The meaning of issuing houses is that they issue treasury bills to raise money in the capital market. They are also part of functionaries in the capital market. They make sure that the money available for those who are in need of money in doing business. That is number one. Number two, accepting deposits. As the other banks, they also accept deposits in this bank. The Marshall, they can open accounts with them, they keep their money, and they give them loans. Those are the two. Three, granting loans and advances. They also grant loan and advances, and as I've mentioned rightly. Four, project financing. They finance projects in the country. Maybe you want to, a constructing company want to make road or build house. They can go to them and assist them. Ask from them to get loan. Now, another one is providing foreign exchange services. They also provide foreign exchange services for those marketers and the exporters and importers that want to engage in a foreign exchange, want to sell goods outside the country and bring it to the country. This bank also assists them to make foreign loan available for them. Now, let's go to the next one, which is mortgage bank. We are through with the Marshall bank. We go to mortgage banks. What's the meaning of mortgage bank? Going by their names, you can see that they are banks that grant loans to individuals and corporate bodies to build house. If you want to build your house and you have account with mortgage bank, or you go to them and seek for issuance of loan. They use loan for you, and you can pay it in a summarily. And that is the function of Marshalled bank. Although Nigeria Marshalled bank are not functioning as being expected, in a future time, when you have good hands, they will reform our Marshalled banks we have in Nigeria. And that is why in advanced countries, where their Marshalled bank are very functioning, the cost of building house is not as much as we have it in Nigeria. They monitor the main role available for people. That's why we have the housing problem is not the major, it's not a problem. If you can remember part of what we taught you in first term, I told you that there are three basic needs of human being. Number one, food, clothing, and shelter. Shelter is house, and that's one of the major functions of the government, to make sure that the people in the country, they have access to affordable houses. Now, example of Marshall Bank is the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria, FMBN. That's a sample of mortgage bank. Let's go to the next. Let's go look at the functions of these mortgage banks. Number one, acceptance of deposits. They accept deposits from their customers, and that deposit will give them guarantee to have access to the loan. Two, provision of long-time loans. In a mortgage bank, they are not dealing mostly with short-time loan. They deal with long-time loan, a loan that the repayment will take up to 2, 3, 5, sometimes 10 years. Depends on the amount of loan you obtain from them. Three, providing advice on housing matters. The function of this bank is, part of the function of the bank is that they provide advice on how to save to be your house, and many other things like that they also do. Four, they provide building houses for public to buy. Yes, they also engage in selling house. They make house available. They build a house in a very low cost, and they sell it to the general public. It's part of the functions of this bank. Another one is developing institution in the country. They develop mortgage institution in the country. Any institution that they venture into building house for people or selling house, they assist them financially and morally. Now let's go to another topic, that is insurance company. You know, when we are talking of financial institution, I divided them into two. We have banking financial institution and non-banking financial institutions. Now, insurance company is a non-banking financial institutions. They don't have the characteristics of banking system, banks. All of the characteristics of the bank system, but they also engage in functions of financial institution. That's why the definition is that insurance company is a non-banking financial institution that insures properties and lives against future losses and risks. That is our function. If you buy a new car, you can insure your car against loss and damages to your car. Maybe, for example, accidentally your car, you had an accident. The insurance company will buy you another brand new car. They buy you another because you have insured the car with them. Now, and likewise, if you can also insure your lives against death. And when you are dying, you leave behind children. And all these children, they make sure that they insure them. Now, examples are Reinsurance Corporation of Nigeria, National Insurance Company Corporation of Nigeria, NICON, a lot of where we can familiar with the name. Industrial and General Insurance, that is IGI, and Lions of Africa Insurance Limited. Those are the types of insurance company. Now let's go to the last lab, which is function of insurance company. Number one, they facilitate international trade through provision of cover for cargoes and vessels. You know, when you are shipping goods to Nigeria, those importers and exporters, those cargo, anything can happen to them on the sea. They need to work to make a cover insurance against any risks that they can have against their cargoes. Maybe you are shipping cars to Nigeria. This car can be got damaged. The pirate can attack them along the way. All this, the insurance company will cover them against those risks. Two, provision of investment in the capital market. They invest in the capital market, where they make money available for those who are in need of that fund. Three, they reduce the liability of businesses. The ability of business, they reduce it. You know, the losses you might have made incur in your business, they reduce it. They give you part of the loss you have made. Now, provision of security to commercial activities. All the commercial activities in the country, they provide security against those losses and risks. Now, provision of security to old age and workers. Old age, when you are very old, yes, the insurance company can be assistance for you, and disabilities. Old age and disability, they can be assistance for you. They can make sure that your family is okay when you are not there again. Inshallah, this is where we stop today. I urge you that you should please check on to my assignment. It is attached to the notes I will send to you. Please, I want you to do it correctly and please send me feedback. And thank you very much for listening and viewing.